Here's Joe Johnson, LeBron James on him. Next shot, trying to get it out. Again, and their season is over. Miami headed to the Eastern Conference.
The Boston Celtics select Jason Tatum.
Spencer Dinwiddie and the Brooklyn Nets.
Give glory to God.
To get to Brooklyn and all my family is nearby, at least most of my family, so the connection runs deep in terms of being around and all these boroughs, being in Jersey, and just having the connection to the Nets since I was a kid. It's been a dream come true.
Breaking news on the Jump Free Agency special. Oh yeah, that Kevin Durant is in fact headed to Brooklyn to join Kyrie Irving and DeAndre Jordan. I am Rachel Nichols. We are...
And Irving is down. Kyrie Irving, who missed six.
I've seen that injury happen before, and the results not that good. So.
Nets and their former now head coach Kenny Atkinson have mutually agreed to part ways. That was announced by the team just a few minutes ago. The Nets are
just being all the way down in the deep
in the game, and also a triple-double in their career.
102, 80-minute mark of the quarter.
Siakam just waltzing his way to the Toronto Raptors have posted their first ever playoff series sweep.
The Nets have hired a new head coach, and it's Hall of Fame point guard Steve Nash.
As a coach, it is him. It happened for Steve Kerr, who had never coached on any level before, but he took over Golden State, and look at the job that he's done. But I have to say this, that might be one of the most ignorant damn things that I've heard a player say. We don't really need a coach. Tell me a player in the history of sports that never needed coaching. Michael Jordan didn't even want to play for anybody other than Phil Jackson. Steve Kerr's coaching in Golden State. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, and them didn't need a coach? I don't know if I've heard anybody say something so ignorant. As a basketball player, you don't need a coach? We really don't need a coach?
That's ego protection. Everything Kyrie says is no one is the boss of me, right? In other words, LeBron's not the boss of me. But KD, who's more of a peer, we're co-partners, we're equals. I could be the head coach one day, you can be. It's just we can coexist. No, Kyrie, he's the coach. You're the player, and you're not the best player on the team. And at the end of the game, you're not the best player on the team. KD's better than you.
Welcome to the league.
Here's Durant.
Right there, quick play, quick drive to the basket.
Here's Dinwiddie, 2-on-1, Durant.
Kevin Durant hit that shot from the top of the key.
Durant and Dinwiddie hit the deck hard on his right knee. Hard leads to a run out for the Hornets. They take the lead, and now Dinwiddie has...
I called for help, and now I have just so many mentors and so many people reaching out, and you know.
I think Kyrie Irving should retire. I think he should announce his retirement today.
Over the place, James Harden in Brooklyn. Rockets getting Victor Oladipo and Dante Exum.
It's crazy. It's something that I don't think can be fixed. So, yeah, thanks.
Before LeBron there, we can say that was a failure. When he was asked to be a leader in Boston, we can say that could be a failure. We better make this James Harden trade because we cannot count on Kyrie. That's just me talking.
Trade, your reaction to this blockbuster move? Well, first of all, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's finals or bust.
You're the point guard, and I'm going to play shooting guard. And that was as simple as that. So he's been taking control of the responsibilities and doing an incredible job in his makes my job easier. Just go out and play.
They're not even a fourth option because they shouldn't come before Joe Harris, who happens to be able to hit perimeter shots. They're additional big bodies to add behind DeAndre Jordan. They can come in the lineup and spell for him, for Jeff Green and others.
Irving gets inside. Oh, beautiful move from Kyrie Irving.
11 from the field. Oh, Durant! That is a man's jam. The Nets force the turnover. Harden. Oh, what a bounce for Green!
I did see that movie.
Oh, you did?
A couple times.
Reese Witherspoon. Oh, the jumper goes!
Brooklyn, it's finally time. Playoff time. The expectation is very, very clear. Win a championship. Win it all. Or bust. I think Brooklyn's got this. I think they'll do it. I think they've got too much talent, and there's too little in their way. I think the Nets pull this off despite all the expectations and pressure.
And of course, these Brooklyn Nets, they've got these expectations of winning the whole thing. The NBA, the Nets, #1 in field goal percentage. Fournier went for the steal, and Durant. Walker kicks it out. Fournier. High arcing three-pointer. Celtics 4 of 7 from
pulling in.
Smart guarding his former teammate Kyrie Irving, who drills it together this season. Irving for 3, puts it in. Kyrie Irving.
Your defense, and he burns you.
Durant with the steal and an easy flush. Tristan Thompson arrives, kicks it out. Green, corner 3. The tip is good. Irving comes forward and win it 104-90.
When I asked Blake Griffin about that big three, he was a big three after the 6 for 20 in game 1. Harris for 3 again. And Robert Williams, who just checked in, guard to the paint, flips it out. Here's Durant. Yes. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Durant with the lead. That's too easy. With the 2-0 lead in the playoff series for the first time since their 2004 series.
Hours later, 17,000.
I know. Langford. Clock winding down. Tatum steps back. Shots in. Tatum with a steal on a bad pass from Claxton. Sets, fires a 3. Got it. Jason Smart. Three-pointer. Bang. Marcus Smart. Tatum against Claxton. Step back. Corner 3. It's good. Jason Tatum now with 16.
And part of the problem is you're running. That's just another bonehead.
Smart. Three-pointer. It's good. Again. Draws the foul. Shot's good. And 1. Jason Tatum with a chance for it's over. Jason Tatum with a masterpiece.
Harden, wide open look, short. Harden, leak out. Irving will go up and slam. Spike. Harden, no look. Durant fills the lane.
Actually, Philly or potentially, a team like the Lakers or Clippers. That's something that the Brooklyn Nets.
Nets on the attack. Harden, no look. Shamit can't slam it. Harden, step back. Oh, bottom for the beer.
Only going to benefit the Nets because any type of aggressiveness from the Boston Celtics will not be.
Boston Celtics as the Brooklyn Nets will advance to round 2 finals. Philadelphia leads Washington on the other.
And Marvin, James Harden looks like he's going back to the locker room. So
His right hamstring. Now keep in mind, pair of games late in the season against the Milwaukee.
Sat out for a while after getting COVID. Pulls it back for the jumper. Yes.
And Durant, so good, so talented.
Durant spinning and hits. Irving with the lead shot. Tucker all over him. Durant, beautiful shovel pass, and Irving knocks it down.
They've been.
Middleton just 3 of 11, 6 points. Irving with the reverse. A spinning reverse. And they are an excellent three-point shooting team. Here's Griffin. They've led by as many as 11. Nice pass, and Griffin puts it down. Had more points during the season, but he's 4 for 5 with 10 points. Shattuck into the corner for the jumper. Now, 2-second differential. Here's Durant, the 3. Yes.
From the three-point line, Mark.
That is unheard of. Harris to this outstanding performance by the Brooklyn Nets. As they win, it will be a packed house at Barclays Center as the crowd continues to file in. Moving to three. Able to stuff it. Here's Durant, putting moves, crossover on Giannis, and hits. It's 0 for 5 here at this point. Irving is on the foul. He's threw it out. Irving, yes.
Execute better well. On the flip side, everybody touching the ball for the net.
Chris Middleton not able to get going until he missed his first 8 shots and finished with 7 with 86 at take eight.
Tucker, PJ Tucker puts it in. Tucker, another three, got it! Giannis on the move, Giannis on the slam! Antetokounmpo drives, layup, it's good! This is a very physical game as Irving throws it in, goes down hard on his right shoulder.
A quick break and check on Kyrie Irving when we come back.
That should have been a foul on Giannis, which would have been his. And that'll do it. 4 games, 4 home wins. Both teams hold serve. It's now a festival.
Presented by Google. And Harden will move it away from the hot hand, gives it back. Here's Giannis on the drive and hits. Durant with the pull-up. Yes! And it counts. Durant. Yes, Trae Young, 25 points and 18 assists. Giannis around the mark and puts it down.
He doesn't.
Durant off the head fake. Over. Got the step. Finds Griffin for the reverse.
Warm it up here or maybe get going a little bit better for his ball club. Tough to do with that hand.
Lopez for 3. Yes. With Lopez. Tucker. Defending Kevin Durant. Takes it. Junior Durant. Out to Green for 3. Again. Regular season. Here's Durant for Griffin. Griffin on the drive. Pass it home.
So much better on the offensive end.
Beautiful pass by Harden. Durant lays it home. The warm-ups. Harden said he's so ready to play. Here's Durant on the drive. Goes all the way.
See if they have anything left in the tank.
Kevin Durant. Second quarter. Bruce Brown is back on the floor for the Nets. Durant to get underway here in the fourth. Durant. Yes. PJ Tucker comes out to Green. Durant moves to the hole. Sends underneath. Foul. I think that was right from the start. Durant for 3. Head fake screen for 3. Yes. And using the screen for 3. Yes.
Just so impressive, Laura.
And Durant on cue hits.
Milwaukee is in for a tough finish down the stretch here.
Oh, Giannis with a throw. Moving on Green. Hits it up and in.
Giannis.
Holiday scores. Good pressure defense by Milwaukee now. Durant fires and hits. With the shot clock running down, he hits from downtown.
Bailed out by Kevin Durant. Not an easy shot. Makes it look easy. One dribble pull up.
Bounce back from the
transition through the contact. Count it. Way down and out. Antetokounmpo. Oh, flex on him. Giannis. Gonna do it. The series is tied at 3-3, and we'll have a game 7.
A must for the Bucks.
Durant for 3. Came up with air. Giannis is able to field it, scores, and a foul. Here's Durant backing in. Durant likes it home. Here's Connaughton, catch and shoot for 3. Here's Durant going at Middleton. and lays it in. Beautiful. The ball. Let's get it back. Durant on the drive. One on the shot clock. Harden fires away. Holiday with a series of fakes. That's to Middleton for three. Yes. Kick off Middleton. Here's Durant on the move. Nice fake. And score. Durant racing to the bucket and score. Durant fakes Tucker and hits. Got it. Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns. He shoots. Yes. Flips it, and it carries it. There's Durant, blocked by Lopez, comes to Harris, who fires, and he's up blocked. Middleton spinning, and hits. Durant for three, comes up with an air.
It's here with 0.3 seconds left. I mean, no anything can happen.
Second remaining. And the Milwaukee Bucks. To Lopez and that'll do it. The Bucks beat the Nets.
Their decision, and I respected it. You know, I really had to sit back and think things happen for a reason, and now we're here, and I'm just grateful for this. You know,
play with it for the Pelicans. Jones just speeds into Bruce Brown. Durant is going to go back to the Nets locker room and.
Teams, but the expectation is they are going to communicate today. They've got until 3 o'clock to make that trade.
I'm gonna need some size for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some size and some defense and Rudy Gobert.
I agree.
That worked out nicely.
It worked out nicely.
With a hammy.
not ask me any questions about hypotheticals, about what's gonna happen. Please do not.
With Kyrie. They go from the number 26 offense at home this year to the number 1 offense on the road because of the difference that Kyrie Irving makes.
Into the hands of Irving, their best free throw shooter. And he gives it up, and Brown on the Nets into the playoffs. They'll advance as a 7 seed in a matchup.
Only going to benefit the Nets because any type of aggressiveness from the Boston Celtics will not be.
Boston Celtics as the Brooklyn Nets will advance to round 2. Yes, they are. Irving against Tatum on the drive. The pull-up double clutch is good. Oh, against White. Irving drives. Irving stops, falling away. Won't go. Horford the rebound momentarily. Now takes the shot. Bounces in. Irving looking. 7 to shoot. Irving step back 3. Puts it in. Kyrie on the drive. Jaylen Brown kicks it out. Smart fakes. Inside. Tatum spins and he puts it in.
It's easy to say, but you got to close under control.
Capitalize. They're down 6. Here's Kevin Durant. Missed it. Horford's got it. Here's Kyrie Irving for 3. Go Durant. Up and over Williams. Kevin Durant. Deficit is 4. Durant pulls a 3. Missed it. Boston 4 in a row. After they lost in 5 to the Nets last year, they answer back of the Milwaukee-Chicago series.
Stan and I are headed to Milwaukee. We'll have Game 5.
Been the one team known to be interested in a sign and trade for the very talented point guard. Irving had until Wednesday to opt into that final year of his contract with Brooklyn, which has been reluctant to offer a long-term deal.
I saw the news. I know you saw the news. Oh, Kyrie Irving, you opted in after all. Took that money, didn't you? So you got to go to work. You got to show up to work. You actually got to go to work. You got to go to.
I think that it's the right move for Kevin Durant to make because being paired with Kyrie Irving has been nothing short of a migraine, and it got to a point where he had to make a move because in the end, Kevin Durant was looking very, very bad.
And whatever in the best interest of the Brooklyn Nets franchise, I'm going to do that. And in my opinion, that's to keep Kevin Durant.
Put it out on your platform.
But I'm promoting it. Do you see me in front of
it out there, people are going to say that you are.
Yeah, put it out there just like you put things out there, right?
I do not believe everything said in the documentary was true or reflects my morals and principles. The acting head coach tonight against the Chicago Bulls. This comes one day after the Brooklyn Nets actually beat the Indiana Pacers.
They were better than us tonight, so you got to give them credit more so than trying to find out what we lack mentally or.
2 seconds left. Irving stops, takes, and hits.
An absolute killer. Kyrie Irving. Look at that space. Smooth.
Butler turns the corner, met by Simmons. Loose
ball into his leg and knee. Shoe comes off, and that's where he grabbed it.
Kevin Durant is down, grabbing at his right knee.
What do you think of this trade request?
Idiotic. Let's get that out the way. Can the man go the rest of the season without being any kind of distraction?
What they hoped they would, which was a point guard, a wing player that they could plug into their lineup right now. They had Spencer Dinwiddie before. They're familiar with him.
The Nets are not, they're no more, at least as they started this season. Kyrie got a win in his Dallas debut, and Kevin Durant is headed to Phoenix.
And Nick Claxton, Philadelphia.